Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, founder and executive director of Petra Worldwide. As entrepreneurs, we build our businesses on trust. We hire people we believe in, and we often treat them like family. But as our kingdoms grow, trust can become a vulnerability if it's not backed by truth. The hard reality is that occupational fraud, employee theft, is one of the most common and damaging threats to your small business. It's rarely a stranger at the gate, but it's often the person with the keys to the safe. Today, we discuss internal controls that can protect your assets, the segregation of duties that keeps your employees honest, and how to build a fortress of honesty with a path moving forward. I know that internal controls can sound complicated and challenging, but internal controls are simply the checks and balances that eliminate the opportunity for theft. They are the cornerstone of any defense and also a part of the segregation of duties. The person who records the cash should never be the person who holds it. Do a financial duty split. The employees who write checks should never be the same person who reconciles the bank statements. If one person does both, they can write a check to themselves and then they can fix the books so that you never see it. If you routinely order products or supplies, you must use purchase orders, and then you must do a three-way match on all purchase orders. Before an invoice is paid, you must have a purchase order and then a receiving report that actually proves you got the goods you ordered, and the invoice is included with that. Implement dual approvals for transactions over a certain threshold, let's say $500. It will require two signatures or two digital approvals. This ensures no single individual can move any of the kingdom's money without the appropriate authority or a second set of eyes on that transactions. Sometimes this is not fraud. It could just be a way to make sure mistakes don't happen.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
Implementing internal controls and segregation of duties now requires the use of technology. The nice thing about moving forward with a plan and a strategy is under the current tax law, new permanent tax incentives for digital infrastructure make affording technology and the automation of controls much more affordable and easier to implement. So investments in AI-driven accounting software are fully deductible. These systems help create digital fingerprints for every transaction. If a vendor's bank account is charged at 2 a.m., the system sends an automatic red flag alert so that you are aware of it right away. Another implementation could be the vacation rule in your business. One of the most effective human controls is requiring and mandating annual vacation. Most fraud schemes are going to require the perpetrator to be present to hide the trail. If they are away for a week or two on vacation and someone else steps into the role, that fraud is normally discovered and then addressed appropriately. So annual vacations must occur. Credential management, absolutely, multi-factor authentication and other system controls are paramount to this process. So join the KingLife community and help protect what you've built. I'm Nathan Weaver. Lead with confidence, live with integrity, and build something that lasts. We'll see you next time.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.